Top picks presented by tonybet. We are going to stay in Major League Soccer, and let's begin with the updated odds to win League's Cup. Bottom of the table, Inter Miami. Remember, the Inter Miami and Messi saga began with League's Cup, and it has not slowed down any. They are now favored to win the League's Cup at plus 650. Are you buying the hype, Gareth? Is this where your money's going?
I am, but it's not the odds that catches my eye. I'm looking at a team that just smashed two League MX opponents and are on a pretty good number and are on the right side of the bracket. That is Philadelphia Union. They beat Querétaro 5-1. Really good team at plus 1199. That's a big number for them. They're on the bottom half of the bracket where they avoid, like the top half is like LAFC, Monterrey,
Tigres.
Tigres, like, and inevitably, only one of those teams is going to go deep in the competition. I like those teams, but based on the way the bracket breaks, Philadelphia Union wouldn't have to play like a top team, potentially Inter Miami to potentially the semifinals, I believe. So they have the best path and the best team with the best path at the best number, plus 1199, Philadelphia Union.
Brilliant, Oliver.
Same pick, because if you'd listened to the gambling expert at the start of the League's Cup, the Philadelphia Union was my pick for this exact reason. They might play all their games at home. They had a pretty reasonable group to get out of. They're in the right side of the bracket now. Philly.
I could certainly use some of that form to carry over in MLS.
But
was that you? Are you the gambling expert, or was it this thing? I can't remember because that was.
I think I actually made that choice myself. It wasn't the system. I went
all
away
by
from the
yourself.
System for that one.
Yeah. Very proud of you, Oliver. You're
go away from the
flourishing in front of us.
Act like an adult.
The Women's World Cup, we'll obviously know that Canada can't win the tournament anymore, but there are still some favorites to discuss. The Americans, despite the draw with Portugal, which ruffled a lot of feathers and shocked a lot of people, still favored at plus 335. That seems, even that is a bit generous for me. I think I'm staying well clear of the Americans here. Ollie, who are you taking? Would you agree? Are you going off the board?
I'm going Japan, and I wish I'd gone Japan at the start of the tournament because I love them, and I think they are a brilliant team. They absolutely played Canada off the park. I've been so impressed with them recently whenever I've seen them. And it seemed like at the start of the tournament, no one was really talking about them, and they were being considered a little bit of an outsider, like in the same kind of rung as Canada. And I didn't really get that. And at the time, it scared me off a little bit, and that was stupid. I should have gone all in on Japan, who have been the best team in the tournament so far. They have a great record at the World Cup. They won it in 2011. They went to the final in 2015. They got knocked out by the finalists Netherlands last time in 2019. So this is a team that consistently delivers at this tournament. They're so tactically flexible, so technically good. Masterful game plan against Spain to win that game, and I think they could go all the way, and they're still a pretty decent price. So I'll take Japan.
It's because their path.
Plus 810, by the way.
Their path is exceptionally difficult. They play Norway. They can lose that next game, and then they go on and play the winner of USA Sweden. And that top half of the bracket is why I'm staying away from it. I'm going football's coming home. England at plus 499.
Whoa.
A resounding victory today. They're growing into this competition. They play Nigeria next. They should be able to win that. Then it looks like they'll play one of. I still love France or Germany, but only one of those two teams, the way that things look right now, those two teams, only one of them will advance, and that will be their biggest competition on their way to the final. Give me England at plus 499.